Hi, this is Eva from Kraft N Creativity. Thank you for being here today. So today we're going to learn how to make this slimline car, and I did it with the packets, and it's a vintage car. So today we're going to learn that. So we're going to start now. So we're going to need, this is basically the measurements for your car. You will be having your cardstock 8x9, and then you're going to fold it on 4 inches, okay? Then to make it sturdy, I usually use an extra, and I cut one 4x9, and this one is going to be on top of this one, okay, just to have it sturdy. That way you can put it up like this, and it can stay there, and you can add a picture over here. Then you're going to need another piece of cardstock that you're going to use like that, and it's 3/8 by 3/7. Then we're going to need this one. This is going to be your packet, and the size for that is going to be 9 by 4/3/8, and we're going to do it the other side now. I did it this one is like this, and this one is going to go like this, okay? Same, and then your tag is going to be 8 1/4 by 3 1/4, and on top of this one you're going to have another one, 8 1/8 by 3 1/8. All right, you also going to need, if you have, I'm pretty sure you do have, your hole punch, flowers, your double-sided tape. We're going to use the Memento inks, and I will use the peanut. You're going to use your tweezers, scissors, and this, we're going to use that one, and your bone. That way you can score. Also, you're going to use your ephemeras and water. Okay, so I have everything already cut, and we're going to start. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do this one, and this one. So we're going to do this one first. The first thing that you're going to do, that way you can make this one to look a little bit old and make it a little bit like fold. I usually use water. So I have my water over here. And this is what I do to make a little bit old. Make a little bit wet, just the edges. Okay, you don't want it wet the inside. So this is what I do. This is my trick, and this is the way they teach me how to do that. I don't have anything, a tool to do that. I see people do have it, and I don't use it. Okay, so we're gonna let it be wet a little bit, and we're gonna do this one too. Okay. So this is the time that we must, basically we're going to spend to working on this. All right. Okay. And you'll see it is wet out over here. And I don't know if you see it, it's kind of wet. And on this one, you're going to cut, or you're going to measure basically 4.5 mark it, like the way I mark it over here, and cut it an angle. On this one, because it's an angle, it's a little bit hard, so I use this one. I use this ruler that I have for too long, years and years. And I start cutting. And that's it. But I wet them a little bit too to fold it, to have access to fold it, okay? And then we're gonna wet this part, okay? So now this is gonna wet, we're gonna keep it like that. And then it's ready for you to play with your paper. It's fast. For me, it's faster. It's just a trick. So, and it comes the way that you want it. Okay. All right, that's the way I want it. That's the way it's gonna be, okay? So we're gonna let it dry. At the meantime, I'm gonna work with the other paper. I'm gonna wait until it gets dry and use the ink, okay? You don't want to do it when it's wet. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing it because we have a short time. So I will come back when I'm ready, okay? And show you after the ink that I'm gonna add. Okay, I'm back. If you don't want to wait, you use your heat gun to dry your paper. So you see it's messy right now. Okay? Okay, so I'm ready. I'm going to use one plastic that I have over here. And that's just for me to ink the paper. And this is the way I do it. It doesn't need to be perfect because I want it to look kind of like old. Some parts I want it to be a lot darker and another one's lighter. Okay, just basically having fun with the ink. Okay, so this is the way I want it. So you see how it looks? It looks nice and I like it better than the user tool. So we have the packet, we have the tack ready. Now we're going to ink this one. Okay. And the same thing. I don't want it to look perfect or even because what I want it just to be kind of like an old piece of paper. And sometimes some parts are really too old and some not. So this is the way I want it. So now this one. Okay. Okay, that's the way we want it, and this is the part that's gonna go right here, which is gonna do that too. We might not be able to see this part, but we want to do it. Okay. Okay, I come back. I finished doing the ink. Now this one is gonna glue in here. So we are going to use the adhesive tape, or double adhesive. Okay, so I'm going to add all the adhesive to this one. This one is going to go with this one, and this one is going to go with this one. So let me add the adhesive, okay? This is going to go right here, and this one is going to go right here, okay? Okay. All right. Okay, so we're going to keep it this way. I'm supposed to put it in here. Okay, so then we're going to attach this one to that one. Okay, so we did. Now this is my paper. The one is this is my sample, the 8x9. So this one is going to go attached to this one. Okay, so I need to add adhesive too in this one. Okay, so I add the adhesive. So now this one, it's going to go on top of this one, and I add some ink to that one too. Okay, so we're going to connect this one in here, and we're going to do it from the top first. All right, so we have our card ready to open. Now this one, we're going to add it in here, and we're going to cut the edges of this one in here. And for this one, I rather to work with the liquid glue for me, because it's you can manage in case you make a mess. With the double adhesive tape, it's kind of hard. So we're going to add liquid glue in here, and we're going to put this one right here, and this is going to be our packet. So we're going to press it. And if you have excess glue, see, you almost have your card. And the reason that I want to do it like this is because if you glue it not making this, it's going to be kind of tight, and I wanted to be able to have it, you know, I want to be able to have my tag, take it up, take it and put it back with no issue. Just don't have it too tight. Okay, now connect this one, add some glue, and you have your packet. So you have your packet and your tag, and it's enough space. Okay, so now we're going to use a hole punch. We're going to try to center on the middle, and there you go. So then we're going to add a piece of ribbon. Okay, so we're going to add a piece of ribbon in here, and we're going to put a pink in this one, like a dusty rose. Put it from inside of the hole of the ribbon, and cut it. Okay, and we're gonna add of this one. I don't know the name of this one. Well, I know the name in Spanish, but I don't remember the name in English. So we're gonna call it 𝐒𝐿𝐴. That's how you call it, mecate. All right. In English, I'm sorry, I forgot the name of it. Okay. So then we cut here. And now we're going to decorate it. Okay, I'm back. I already picked my ephemeras, but we're going to use this one, they call sweet, and that's the word wood that I use. I don't know if you can be able to see it. This one says beautiful. So this one I need to ink to make it like the same color that I have in here. So for these cards I use the Peanut Bright or Brittle. Something that I forgot. Okay, so it is ready. Okay, so now we're going to glue the ephemeras in here. This is going to go right here. And the little flower too. Okay. And this is going to go the way I have it. So this is going to go like this. The jar is going to go right here. And I'm using a different ephemeras because I don't want to use the same ones because we already have this one. Okay, so this one is gonna go right there. And now my wood, it's gonna go right here. And this word says sweet. All right. So this is gonna go right there. And basically we are done with the card. Oh no, now we're not done. We need to add some flowers. Right there. And we're gonna do these ones. These white ones. And for this one, I have already my hot glue. And usually I like to use my hot glue. And this time we're gonna put it right here. Because we have the flowers in there. Okay. There you go. So we have our card. So simple, so easy to do. We have the tutorial for this one by April the 9th. And let me show you what else. So we're gonna, you already know how to make this one. This is one of the card. This is the two. This is the same size. We're gonna have 6 different sizes for the card and the tutorial, and this one too. So, and the kit for this one is you will have the 6x6 paper pad, the 6 different words. We have sweet, my happy place, hello, beautiful, and happy. It will include the ephemeras and the 12x12 paper pad. Okay, so that's all for today. So remember, check on our YouTube and you will be able to check it. I will be having the information in there about when is the day that we're going to have this tutorial for these cards. Okay, thank you very much and have a nice day.